Hello and welcome viewers. This is Dr. Madhushree. I am a postgraduate trainee of Mahesh Bhattacharya Homeopathic Medical College and Hospital. So today I am here to do a book review on this book, that is Materia Medica of the Nosodes with the Provings of X-ray by Dr. H.C. Allen. First of all, I would like to thank B. Jane for publishing such a wonderful book and also for giving me the opportunity to inspire others to go through the book. So let us begin. First, little bit about the author Dr. H.C. Allen, a name that needs no further introduction. We all are acquainted with him for his great contributions in the field of homeopathy. He is the author of several books like The Therapeutics of Fever, etc., Keynote and Characteristics of Bonninghausen's Repertory, and many more to go. Now let us see about the book. So, this book is considered to be one of the greatest contributions of H.C. Allen in the field of homeopathy. Yes, guys, this book is that important. It contains total 42 remedies including X-ray in full details, and also there are 583 pages present in the book. So let us see what are the features of this book or why you should buy the book. Actually, I can give you 7 reasons why you should buy the book. Whether you are a prescriber or an undergraduate student or a postgraduate student, you always have these 7 reasons to buy this book. First, number 1. In the cover page, you see only nosode and the provings of X-ray is mentioned, but when you see the table of contents, it has got a surprise for you, because Sarcodes are also included, because imponderabilia is also included. Last but not the least, the lac group is also included. Those of you who are a little bit confused with this term, let me just tell you in a nutshell. Nosode are those homeopathic medicines which are prepared from the morbid product or the disease product of plants, animals or human beings. Sarcodes are those medicines which are prepared from healthy glands or healthy tissues of the animals, plants or human beings. And imponderabilia is something which is non-weighable, like it can be a source of energy, like X-ray itself, it can be electricity, it can be magnets, and it can be sun, moon, anything which is actually non-weighable, actually a form of energy. Lac group means it includes those medicines which are prepared from milk and milk products. So apart from nosode and X-ray, in this book you will get information about everything about Sarcodes also. Other than X-ray also, there are many other imponderabilias which are clearly mentioned in this book that you will get here, and also you will get about the information, or there are many lac group medicines which are given in this book. And all this you are getting as a price, at a price of just $3.99, as you can see in the book. So this is nothing actually. There are so many things that you are getting in just $3.99. So it's a must buy for all of you. The second reason that why you should buy the book is the reason that is mentioned in the cover, that is a proving of X-ray itself. And actually I bet that there are very few books in which X-ray is given in these details. All of us who are practicing, I think many of us have not prescribed X-ray frequently. Now, there can be several reasons for that. One of them may be that we have very inadequate knowledge about this medicine, so we are not able to prescribe it in our practice in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day practice. So this problem of yours can be solved from this book, because from page 552 till the end, that is 583, everything that is given in the book is X-ray. Or in other words, if I tell you that the last chapter of this book is containing information about X-ray only. Even cases where X-ray was prescribed is also given. So after reading this book or after reading this chapter from here, you will get a crystal clear idea about the medicine X-ray, and after that you can use this medicine in your practice and you can get immense results. So Apart from this, the third reason that why you should buy the book is because of the integrated approach of this book. Integration of Materia Medica with the allied subject is the need of the hour that I feel. In this book, the first paragraph mentions the prover of this book or the person who introduced it. Then it has the source of the medicine from where it is prepared, and also it contains the organ or the area where it affects, like the gastrointestinal affections, respiratory affections, etc., so that you can actually correlate Materia Medica with the allied sciences, with physiology, medicine, pathology, etc., so that you can understand this whole thing very conceptually. And the previous reasons that I had given is more likely to be applicable for the prescribers and the doctors, but this reason I think is applicable more for the undergraduates also. So from the very beginning you can go with this technique only, and you can buy this book for that reason also, so that you can integrate Materia Medica with the other allied subjects. Now, the other reason that why you should buy this book is because of the differential diagnosis that is given in this book. Differential diagnosis of different remedies. Those of us are practicing in OPDs or in our private clinics, we have seen it becomes very difficult at times to differentiate one remedy from the other. Materia Medica is such a subject which is sometimes becoming very complicated, so we should have a clear concept and we should have a clear knowledge about the differential diagnosis of different remedies of Materia Medica, so that we can make a good prescription at the OPDs. So this book can help to solve that problem as well. There are chapters like in Eustiligo, the differential diagnosis is mentioned in tabular form. So what can be a more better thing than this, where you are getting differential diagnosis of the remedies in this way, which will be very, very utilized, or you can find it very useful in your OPDs. So that is one reason why you should buy this book, that is for the differential diagnosis of different remedies. Actually, repertory helps you or gives you a group of medicine, but the similimum or a single medicine that has to be prescribed to the patient, only a doctor has to prescribe. Like for injury, there are so many medicines other than arnica. There is Rustox also, there is Symphytum also, so there is Ledum also, and it's a doctor who has to decide which medicine to be given for which injury. So for that, I think the knowledge of Materia Medica and the differential diagnosis of different remedy is very, very important, which this book will obviously solve the problem, or this book will obviously be very, very important for that purpose. So that is one reason. And the other reason which is worth mentioning is there are markings present in the symptoms or before the symptoms, which lets you know that which symptom is more important, on which symptom you should put more emphasis. And this is a very, very unique feature of this book, that markings are given prior to the symptoms. Other than that, if I move on to the next reason that why you should buy the book, is that detailed discussion of each and every remedy is given in the book from top to toe, from head to toe. Right. So to do totality of symptom or to prescribe a medicine, we have to select a similimum, and we have to do it on the basis of totality of the symptoms, which is the laws and abiding by the laws and principles of homeopathy. So for that purpose, we have to understand a drug very clearly. We have to have a clear picture of the drug. And this book can be extremely useful in that purpose also, because this book gives a very clear idea, because each and every symptoms from the head to toe is discussed in full details in this book. Last but not the least, even there are a few cases discussed in this book. And what more to say about it? It's simply like a cherry on the top of the cake. It makes the book more unique, more interesting, and it's worth buying. So guys, go and grab this book. It's a must have for all of us. So let's call it a day, and let me thank all of you for listening to me, and especially thanks to B. Jane once again. Thank you.